Travis Hunter is being underutilized within this Jacksonville Jaguar offense, and everything is really slow to pick up steam. I think they will ultimately get that chemistry where it needs to be. I mean, even Brian Thomas Jr., who was nasty last year, probably a top 3 wide receiver in the NFL, is off to a really slow start. But Travis Hunter is getting open, but just not getting the targets he deserves. And right here, he does get a target. We're going to be running a crosser over the middle of the field. You're going to see him, boom, right? Get over the middle of this field. He's going to garner a little bit of separation and ultimately should be able to get a catch here. Now, the O-line doesn't do a great job protecting Trevor Lawrence in this pocket. They kind of break down really quickly. But watch Trevor Lawrence right here. Again, he's in the slot. He's going to get to the top and then boom, break over the middle. That's NFL open. If you ask me, you got about a yard and a half of separation. The ball is out, but it's thrown behind Travis Hunter, where now he can't get it. Right? If you were able to lead him up the field, dude, this could be a massive play. But the ball is just not in a good spot. And let's actually watch this from the other angle, just so you can see how much separation he truly did have here. Again, get the snap. Boom, drop back. We're going to see Travis Hunter right to the bottom of our screen right here. Boom, separation, ball is out, but look at how far back it is. What do you think Travis Hunter is going to be able to do with the ball that is about a yard behind him? It looks like he's throwing to the DB and not Travis Hunter, right? If you lead him, this could be a catch and a turn up the field for extra yards, potentially, right? Who knows? But that is one that we need to fix. And again, it comes down to the offensive line. We need to be able to protect our quarterback and allow him to get this ball out cleanly. Do I want to blame this on Trevor Lawrence? Not 100%, but that ball still needs to be accurate enough, and it just wasn't. Another really good route here by Travis Hunter. We're going to start off with a clear route to Dyami Brown. He actually breaks wide open. Trevor Lawrence misses him, always surprised. But we're also going to get this inside release dig over the middle of the field, but we're selling verticality to this deep safety, okay? Now, what do I mean by that? As we break this route, you're going to see him get inside leverage on this guy, right? But then once he gets up the field, he's selling verticality, right? So he's trying to sell to that DB that we are going to keep this thing vertical as we get to the backside of the linebacker, right? So we're going to get past the linebacker and then we're going to dig this thing over the middle. You're going to see a window opens up very slightly. Boom, right there. If that ball is out, this is a big time pickup for Travis Hunter, right? If you lead him probably like right here, turns up the field, could be a big time play, right? But he throws to Dyami Brown, who ends up breaking wide open, right? I don't hate him for the throw, or I don't hate him for the where he went with the football. But Travis Hunter was open. We can all admit that if this ball was thrown with anticipation right here, the ball is open. This guy's biting down on the tight end. You have space to fit that ball in there. I think you could have. Now, it was probably a better decision to go for the deep ball because you got about a yard separation down the field. Just doesn't hit it, and that's all right. As really quickly, before we get any further into the video, make sure you hit the like button if you haven't already done so yet, but also subscribe to the channel. It is so helpful, and we will be covering Travis Hunter and the Jacksonville Jaguars throughout the entirety of the year. Offense, defense, right? All the highlights that you guys want to see, all the film analysis that you guys want to see. We got you guys covered. Join the family. It is free. Doesn't cost anything. And lastly, make sure you hype the video. If you hype the video, that helps as well. But with that being said, let's dive back into some more film. Okay, another one I just don't understand. We're basically running a deep stop route over the middle of the field. You throw these things because of how off they're playing. Watch this route right here by Travis Hunter, right? And I'm going to show you. You see how far they open up? You see Zero turn his body, right, to his flip his hips to the outside, right? This is huge, right? Knowing this is a comeback route, the ball should be out right now. The ball should be out right now because we're stopping. Force him to come back to the football. We know Travis Hunter will come back to the football. Ball should have already been out. He came back. He's open, right? He throws up the hand like, hey, I'm open. Right, get me the football. I will come back. This should be an easy completion here for Trevor Lawrence because they're playing such a soft coverage. Look at this thing. We stop, we come back, and maybe we turn up the field. Right? Or even if we don't, we pick up some yards here. I get it's 3rd and long and you want to get really deep, but just get the easy completion and live to see another day. Right? Besides taking the 13-yard sack there. Or Or just take your block and release tight end or running back. I mean, they're wide open as well. Just hit somebody. Just hit somebody, because this is, it's just, you can't do it anymore, man. Travis Hunter was open. And then this is what happens when you do get this man the football in space. Okay, first thing that we notice here, look at the outside leverage that we have. Our front foot is about 2 yards to the outside of our DB that we think is matched up, right? So you're going to see him get to the top of his route here. He's going to act like he's going to break over the middle. He's going to freeze his defender for just a second, right? Frozen. Not knowing what to do. Might break inside, might break outside, might go vertical. Don't know, right? Boom, quick outside. Ball is actually out perfectly. This is a really good timed ball. Looks like he probably a choice route or an option route where he could have done either of the three. But he goes outside, ball is out where it needs to be. Now we give him space, okay? Now why is this important? He can turn up the field. He can turn back around this way. He can just boom, sprint right up. He can do a bunch of different things. So as he stops, he acts, okay? Like he's going to turn this thing back, which forces this guy to overcommit to the backside of Travis Hunter. And then boom, whiffs. And there goes Travis down the field. 21-yard pickup. Why are we not just getting this guy the ball in space and allow him to work like this more? I mean, please get this man the football. And you could tell a little bit superstitious. He changed his arm sleeves. I think they were like a brighter color. Now they're just dark, right? Wanted to change the momentum of this game a little bit for himself, and it worked on that. With week 3 of the NFL season officially here, we have a really good matchup with Detroit and Baltimore for Monday Night Football. And I'm going to give you a play. Maybe we can 1,000x our money, maybe we don't, but we have an opportunity. Before we dive in, look at this, right? If you use my promo code DUBS, you're going to get a 100% match deposit. That is crazy, which means if you put down $100, they're going to give you $100 in bonus funds. If you put down 50, they'll give you 50. Whatever you put in up to $100, they're going to match. So you probably claim that right away. I'm going to start off with this Monday Night Football game. Jameson Williams, more than 47.5 receiving yards. This game has a 53.5 over-under, which is insane, by the way. So you can take a bunch of overs and probably feel pretty confident with it. I'm going to adjust Lamar Jackson's line to 200 yards. I think that's fair. Go more than 200 yards. I'm going to also, you can get a free pick, by the way. You know what? Let me throw that in there. Michael Penix, more than half a passing yard. That's all I need. And you know what? Let's just throw 10 to win 40. I think this is fair. And again, use my promo code DUBS if you haven't already done so yet, guys. Again, promo code DUBS and you'll get a $100 match deposit on your first deposit. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in about 25 states. Check out Sleeper today. Let's put that in. Let me know what you guys do for this week's slate of games. Alright, look at this ball here. So this one ends up getting intercepted. We're going to use a little bit of pre-snap motion. We're going to basically have Parker Washington run this out. And we're just going to get up that sideline in a slot fade here for Travis Hunter. And you're going to see the DB right here does a really good job reading the eyes of Trevor Lawrence. But this is when you need your quarterback to be able to manipulate, right? Stare down Parker Washington all day long. Pump fake this ball because, boom, if you pump fake, this guy bites down, right? And now, if you're able to pump fake, that's why you need a Josh Allen. That's why you need a Patrick Mahomes, someone that can really just get this guy the football with manipulation. Trevor Lawrence just stares down the guy he wants to throw to, and it's terrible. You have... Dude, look at this. You have, he's breaking to the outside. You have a guy sitting underneath. You have this guy here, and you have this guy over the top. You are throwing into triple coverage here. But if we were able to pump fake that thing, get this guy to bite down, then guess what? We have Travis Hunter wide open down this right sideline for what could have been a massive play. I know there's a deep safety coming over the top here to the left side, but we probably could have fit that ball in instead of throwing it into double, triple coverage for the interception. Again, you just got to work smarter, not harder. And this is one where, again, maybe you had that internal clock going off where he's like, I got to get rid of the football, but I don't care. Pump fake this thing and then chuck it deep to Travis Hunter, man. Give your guy a chance. Don't throw it into triple coverage like that. I mean, that, again, let me know what you guys think. I could be totally wrong about this. Let me know. And you just have some miscommunications. The offense is in, it's struggling right now. I mean, they're winning games. They're doing what they can to win games, but You're just seeing these little stop routes here. Little RPO maybe. We can hand the ball off. Now it looks like more just a play action, throw the ball quickly. Now it looks like this play is for Travis Hunter. I don't even know. So it looks like he's throwing to BTJ at the bottom of your screen here. But BTJ goes to block. I don't fully understand. Again, maybe it's just he was going to block and maybe we're supposed to be running an out or something. I don't know. I don't understand what the play was supposed to be. Someone messed up. It might have been Travis Hunter here. You see Trevor Lawrence point. I don't know. You guys tell me. I could see this being two things. It could be a stop and just get the ball out early to Brian Thomas, or go up, block, quick out, get the ball out, allow him to turn. It could have been either. It could have been either. One more time. See, to me, it looks like this is the BTJ. I don't know, though. You guys let me know in the comments. That could have gone either way. But ultimately, I feel like they're just not utilizing Travis Hunter to his best abilities. Get this man the football, even if it's on a quick screen, the backfield. Get this man the football. The one catch he had, he made a guy miss an open space and created about 10 to 12 extra yards. Get this man the football. What are we not understanding about Travis Hunter? The reason you drafted him was because he's a playmaker in space. Obviously, play offense and defense, but come on, man. I think it will change. I think things will get better, but let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.